Only on ABC 15 mornings, a lot of you have been tuning into your school governing boards during the coronavirus pandemic. So this collective group of elected officials, they've been making some pretty big decisions when it comes to thousands of children in each district. And a lot of you are trusting that they make the right decision about safely reopening schools. ABC 15's Carla Navarrete is joining us, educating us on the power that these school boards do have. Good morning, Carla.
Good morning to you, Justin. And these school board candidates, they have to collect signatures in order to get on the ballot. So as we head into the election in the next couple of weeks and you get your ballot, you may not only be voting for your next president or your senator, you may also be voting for your next school board. Do you know at least one person on your school district's governing board? If the answer is no, Steve Chapman of the Arizona School Board Association says there's an election around the corner and there's a likelihood someone is running for your local school board.
Your elected governing board members do have a lot of power and a lot of responsibility that impacts your community at a local level, a lot more than often decisions in Washington.
These folks you see here not only collected signatures to be on a ballot before getting elected, they are also not getting paid a single penny for the hours upon hours they invest in making decisions. They hold power similar to the legislative branch and control budgets anywhere from $10 to nearly $400 million each year.
But essentially the governing board can kind of set the focus, the direction for that budget, whether it be we want to reduce class sizes. So that's a directive to staff to make sure that funds are allocated to hire more teachers or to build more classrooms.
Chapman is an active school board member in the Tolleson Union High School District and says while the district hires and fires staff, it is ultimately the board who has the final say. The superintendent is the board's direct employee.
So at the end of the day, the governing board, gives the final yes or no to that.
Most recently, he says the uptick from the general public into their school boards is primarily due to the closure and safe reopening of schools.
You probably don't hear a lot from folks unless there's like something significant going on in your community.
But that vigilance as to the decisions your school board is making, Chapman says, should come not just during COVID-19. They are, at the end of the day, making decisions that affect you directly.
Especially if you have children, you definitely want to know who those folks are because they're setting the budget priorities. They're hiring the superintendent who is running the daily operations of that district.
So exactly how many school board candidate positions are currently open? We asked that question. Chapman says that's at least 130 to 150. There are 230 public school districts in Arizona. We have a list of all of those positions on our website at abc15.com. For now, reporting live in Ahwatukee, I'm Carla Navarrete, ABC 15 Arizona.
Carla, thank you.